Have you ever wondered why Japan has one of the highest life expectancies in the world? While the United Kingdom is often praised for its work-life balance, cultural diversity, and quality of life, at first glance, both countries appear to offer an excellent lifestyle. They are safe, developed, and economically strong. But living a good life isn't just about having a high income or modern cities. It's about how people eat, work, travel, spend time with family, manage stress, and even how they view happiness. So, if you had the opportunity to live in only one of these countries, which would actually give you the better lifestyle? The answer isn't as simple as you might think. Let's begin with one of the biggest differences: daily routine. In Japan, life is built around structure and discipline. Trains arrive almost exactly on time, streets are remarkably clean, and people generally value punctuality and respect for shared spaces. From an early age, children are encouraged to become independent. It's common to see young students walking to school or using public transport on their own, something that surprises many visitors. In the United Kingdom, daily life often feels more flexible. While punctuality is appreciated, there's usually less pressure to follow strict social routines. British culture tends to place greater importance on personal choice, individuality, and maintaining a balance between work and personal life. These different approaches shape how people experience everyday living. Now consider transportation. Japan's public transport system is among the most efficient in the world. High-speed trains, reliable metro systems, and excellent local connections make owning a car unnecessary for many people. The UK also has an extensive transport network, particularly in major cities like London. However, delays, cancellations, and regional differences are more common, and many people outside large cities still rely heavily on their cars. These differences may seem small, but over thousands of daily journeys, they can significantly influence stress levels, convenience, and overall quality of life. But transportation is only one piece of the puzzle. What truly separates these two countries is how they approach health, food, work, and long-term happiness. And that's where the comparison becomes even more interesting. When people think about a healthy lifestyle, food is usually the first thing that comes to mind. And this is one area where Japan has earned a global reputation. A traditional Japanese meal is often built around balance rather than size. Fish, rice, vegetables, fermented foods, and smaller portions are common. Instead of eating until completely full, many people stop when they feel comfortably satisfied. Combined with regular walking and an active daily routine, these habits are believed to contribute to Japan's low obesity rates and exceptional life expectancy. The UK offers a very different food culture. Thanks to its multicultural population, people can enjoy cuisines from almost every corner of the world. From Indian and Italian to Middle Eastern and East Asian dishes, variety is one of Britain's greatest strengths. At the same time, convenience foods, takeaways, and ultra-processed meals are more widely consumed, making healthy choices something that often requires conscious effort. But food is only one part of the story. How people work can shape their physical and mental health just as much. Japan is famous for its incredible work ethic. Employees are often admired for their dedication, discipline, and commitment. This culture has helped build one of the world's strongest economies. However, it has also raised concerns about long working hours, workplace pressure, and limited personal time in some industries. In recent years, both companies and the government have introduced reforms to encourage healthier work-life balance, and gradual improvements are being seen. The UK generally places greater emphasis on balancing professional and personal life. Flexible working arrangements, paid annual leave, and a growing acceptance of remote work have given many employees more freedom to manage their time. While work-related stress certainly exists, many people feel they have more opportunities to disconnect after the workday ends. Another important difference is social life. Japanese society often values privacy, respect, and quiet public behavior. In contrast, people in the UK are generally more comfortable with casual conversation, humor, and social interaction, making it easier for many newcomers to build friendships. So, if Japan often leads in discipline and healthy routines, while the UK offers greater flexibility and social openness, which lifestyle creates greater happiness? The answer depends on something even more personal and we'll explore that next. So, after comparing daily routines, food, transportation, work culture, and social life, is there a clear winner? Not really. The truth is, the better lifestyle depends on what matters most to you. If you value structure, safety, cleanliness, reliable public transport, healthy eating habits, and a culture built around discipline and respect for public spaces, Japan may feel like the ideal place to live. Its attention to detail and strong sense of community have helped create one of the healthiest and longest-living populations in the world. On the other hand, if you prefer flexibility, cultural diversity, easier social interaction, a wider variety of lifestyles, and a stronger emphasis on work-life balance, the United Kingdom may be a better fit. Many people appreciate the freedom to express themselves and build a lifestyle that matches their own priorities. Neither country is perfect. Japan continues to face challenges such as an aging population, demanding work environments in some sectors, and rising living costs in major cities. The UK also deals with issues like regional economic differences, pressure on public services, and the high cost of living in certain areas. Yet both countries continue to rank among the world's most developed places to live because they each excel in different ways. Perhaps the most valuable lesson isn't choosing one country over the other. It's recognizing that a great lifestyle is built from everyday habits: eating well, staying active, managing stress, maintaining meaningful relationships, and creating a healthy balance between work and personal life. Those are choices that matter no matter where you live. Now, we'd love to hear your opinion. If you had the opportunity to live in just one of these countries, which lifestyle would you choose? Japan or the UK, and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more educational documentaries, and let us know which two countries you'd like us to compare next. Because sometimes the most interesting way to understand your own life is by exploring how the rest of the world lives.